Well, welcome back, guys, to Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. Let's continue on. Okay, so it's time to start Chapter 4. So let's get to it. Chapter 4, A Distant Voice. Ooh, now this is the first chapter where we'll be able to start at a base. So that's cool. Now, if you don't remember, a base is basically where you can prepare for battle. Like in Path of Radiance. Okay, so first things first, let's find out some information. Looks like they're being followed. So her name is Meg. I wonder who she could be looking for. Okay, so we just gained an ally there. Her name is Meg, and she's a sword knight. She's honestly I found one of the worst units in the whole game. Next to this other character we're going to get in a couple chapters, but I won't get into that. But I will explain this real quick. Since Path of Radiance, the classes have been split a little bit. Like, instead of just regular knights, now they have they specialize in stuff now. Like, there could be a sword knight, a lance knight, or an axe knight. At least I think so, anyway. Same thing for cavaliers. They could be a bow cavalier, a sword and axe, or a lance one. And the mage classes have been changed as well. Like, there's wind mages, thunder mages like Ileana, and so on and so forth. I'm not really sure why they broke them down like that, but, well, there you go. Anyway, let's find some more information. Okay, I'm sure I'll go take a look, Amy. Thank you, Amy and Mooston. Oh, Georgie and Daniel. They're gonna give us their spiel, too. Ooh, he doesn't seem to like Georgie very much. Now that's another thing. You can make custom weapons again, just like you could in Path of Radiance, but I'm not going to be doing it nearly as often as I did in the other game. Mainly because money is going to be extremely tight in this game. We're not getting paid per chapter like we were in the previous game. So we need to try and save as much money as possible for when it's absolutely needed. So I'm going to try to not make custom weapons as much. I may make some every now and then, but definitely not at the rate I did in Path of Radiance. Okay, that's neat, I guess. Oh, and the coins actually have a use in this game. If you bring a coin to Daniel when you're making a custom weapon, you get a random bonus attached to it. So that's a neat little use for coins, I guess. Instead of just selling them off. Oh, do you now, Curve? Well, you clearly look like you don't want to talk about it. Okay, so that's the info done. Now, bonus experience. In this game, at least at the start, bonus experience isn't that useful, because the way bonus experience works in this is that you always get 3 stat ups when you level up with bonus experience. Now, when you're like just starting out at low levels, that's not very useful because you have the potential to level up more stats regularly. What we can do is get them to 99 EXP, and then that way we can just level them up normally from there. Bonus experience, though, is much more useful as characters start getting close to capping out their level, and then you're much more likely to get a use out of those 3 stat boosts, because you're guaranteed 3 stat boosts no matter what with bonus EXP. So at least in that sense, later on in the game, it's very useful. Okay, so let's get Kaya to 99. We'll give Sylvanie. Okay, I think that'll be good. Ooh, that's a useful ability. That's that ability that I stole from that boss earlier. Who could I give that to? I think that would actually be useful for Micaiah. Oh, another addition to Radiant Dawn, which was much needed over Path of Radiance. You can add abilities and take them off whenever you want. So when you take off an ability, you don't have to worry about them disappearing forever into the abyss. So take them off and put them on as much as you want. Put them on whoever needs it. I'm probably not going to bring Meg along with me, so that would probably be useful to give it to somebody else. If I can. I don't think I'm going to be able to, though. I'll give it to Sylve. Why not? Okay, now let's check out our supports. Now, Micaiah and Sylve already have an A support, so there's not really much point. We don't have to mess with them, basically. Right. Leonardo, you can have a support with Edward. Aaron, you can have a support with Laura. And that's all I can have at the moment, it looks like. Okay, now let's check out the shop. Yeah, I'll give that to Edward. Actually, before I do that, let's sort out my inventory a little bit. It's just so I'm not carrying as much crap. That's better. I'll give him a bronze sword as well. Definitely get a bronze knife, because that could come in handy. That's a throwing knife for Sylve. Now definitely check out Amy's shop every now and then. And check out this section here, because she usually has some bargains that are worth getting. And I think I'll definitely get the Beast Killer Dagger for Sylve. That'll be coming handy very soon. In the meantime, I'll buy Laura another heal staff. He's good. Buy an iron axe for Nolan. I think he's probably doing good with his iron and steel bow. Buy a bronze lance for you, Aaron. How's Micaiah doing? I think she's okay at the moment. Okay, I think we're looking pretty good. Let's go ahead and save. Alright, let's start the chapter. Presents, huh? Ah, yeah, the Lagoos. We haven't actually met any Lagoos yet in this game, but I think we're about to. Well, good for you, Sove. I imagine he talks about Ike a lot. I wonder where Ike is right now, anyway. Uh-oh. Is there trouble? Wow. That's a lot of gold. Uh-oh. Speaking of Lagoos... Okay, this guy's called Pain. But yeah, for those of you who are not familiar with Lagoos, the Lagoos are basically like half human and half animal. There's tiger Lagoos, cat Lagoos, there's also dragon, birds, and heron types. There's a few other types as well, but I don't remember every single one. Okay, so Meg, you're not coming along, since I don't like you. Let's take a look at the enemies real quick. Pain and Agony. Those are good names. Now, the Lagoos can't stay in their beast form for long. They can only stay for however long their transform gauge is. So, like, this one has to wait until it's maxed out before he can transform. And then in 18 turn, when that gauge runs out, he'll turn back into his human form. In addition to that, Lagoos have certain elemental weaknesses. Like cat and tiger Lagoos are weak to fire magic. Okay, Aaron, I'll put you in the lead, since you probably have the highest defense. Yeah, that'll be good. I think that's pretty much set. Yeah, let's go with that. Okay, let's fight. Now, do beware of this wall here, because it can be broken. And it most likely will be broken very soon. Okay, Micaiah's level 9. Okay, Nolan, I'm gonna put you here. And you'll use your hand axe. Kai, you use light on it. And then Aaron, you finish it off. Good. I wish Aaron would get some level ups in speed, but I know it's probably not gonna happen. Alright, turn over. Let's see what happens. The cat types typically aren't very strong, but they are fast. They got a bit more speed there. That's not bad, I guess. Oh good, he's transformed back. Nolan, you finish this one off. Good job. Strength and speed, that's what I like to see. Okay, Nolan, Aaron, you take care of this one. Goodbye. Well, there goes the wall. Alright, I kind of expected that to happen, but I knew he could at least tank one hit.